And here we are with more Dead by Daylight. And I made zero progress on my night script, on my night video script over the weekend. So that's great. Anyway, we have just a handful of 2v8, not 2v8, wow. Haunted by Daylight quests that we need to unlock. We've got like one more thing to do, and then we've got like a couple like quests. Got one more thing to unlock, and then we've got, yeah, okay, so we need to escape one more chase within 10 seconds of using a void crystal, and we need to complete 9 trials. I think that's basically it. So we're gonna get at very least one of them this game, and then we're going to hopefully be able to move over to like Killer or something. I don't freaking know. The problem is right now there's like no, I don't think the next set of quests open until like tomorrow. So here's hoping that things actually like get done. I also need to go through and hello Game Goose, welcome. I found the original deck list for my 5-color. Damn, it's so bad. Why am I not surprised? I'm not gonna lie, Goose. You're not exactly the best deck builder when it comes to Magic the Gathering. I've gotten it curves at 8, like 8. Damn, I've gotten better. Oh, that's wonderful. It's a Mikey. Yeah, and I will say you have gotten better. You have definitely gotten better when it comes to building decks. You see my treasure combo deck? Ugh. I'm going to be honest. I am actually kind of scared of that deck. Because, like, anything regarding treasures is just kind of broken at this point. I only heard an infinite. Well, that's because literally treasures goes in. Anything with treasures goes infinite with a ham sandwich. Like, it's so hard to play treasures and not just go infinite. It's nothing to do with treasures. Well, okay, so it's not. It's also not to do with like, honest, fucking Myers. Yeah, fucking Myers. Oh, I need a portal. Fucking mirrors. Oh, okay. Well, okay, anything artifact related just goes infinite with itself because it, of course it does. Like... Okay. Involves a planet? Okay, that's... Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks. That 100% tracks. Christ. Yeah, the plants are a tad powerful except for the red one. No, even the red one's good. The red one isn't great. It makes you sack a land for a creature token. Okay, so you run that in a land in a like a deck. You run that in like Grow or Naya, and you put it in. Yeah, you put it in a landfall deck and just say fuck it. Because. Or you put it in like fucking what's it called? The Necrobloom. Actually, no, you can't put it in the Necrobloom. I get stuff for sec. Wait, 4-color treasures? Not furtive chase. Just bad for the treasure deck. Fair. Okay, then. Treasure is 5 colors being led by a nondescript white man you've never heard. Honestly, that tracks, if we're being 100% honest. Okay. Okay. And only because Sonic the Hedgehog has no 5-color cards? Hmm. Move, 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 move. Okay. So we didn't actually get the, yeah, we didn't get the one that we wanted, but we did get the, let's see. Did they get out? No! There's safe. Yeah, you need to get out. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Actually, no, you know what? It kind of does make sense that, like, they never had, it definitely makes sense that Sonic doesn't have, like, any of the, why am I blank? 5-color cards. There we go. Because, like, isn't Sonic all about, like, color coding shit? Super State is a wild enchantment, and I'll be jamming it whenever I can. Super State? Hold on. Super State, MTG. Enchant creature you control. Base power, 9/9, flying toughness. Base power, toughness, 9/9, flying. Ooh, just come to each other. Oh shit. Honestly, that is kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Although realistically, that should probably be 5 colors. Okay, I need, I'm going to... This one I'm gonna need to slap Kaboom. I still don't think there's a better combo that you can do than, like, than Zeta Hedron Grinder, Arcbound, and then just pinging your entire board. Or, the other thing that you can do is, what would you do? You need Zeta Hedron Grinder, or a similar effect, or a similar copy effect, Arcbound, Boros Charm, and then, like, probably Boros Charm, and then, like, some sort of you can't lose the game mechanic. Okay. Oh boy, where... Okay. Unironically, like, one of the most survivor-sided maps in the game, which is fine. Yeah, but no. Oh, fuck. It's a Freddy. And someone's already down. All the big spell Voltron decks. See, while that is true, I don't think it's gonna be as big of a problem as people think it is. Because... Please tell me the V is going to save. Because, again... I don't know. So that's Surge. Wonderful. Scary to read, but easy to remove. Yeah. Okay. Girl, how hard is it to just not get picked up? This. We're gonna have like one chance to actually do this. Okay. We're gonna go for save. And heal you up. But yeah, I definitely think that... So close. Yeah, so far. I would like to not have something blow up in my face. Okay, I do need to actually, like... And then we just heal you up. We're gonna need to get into, Fuck. Oh, final. Okay, so that actually... Okay, where is people? Got both of them working on gens. That's good. We love to see that. Then we run over here, and we're gonna... Let's see if we get a third heal off using Strength in Shadows, which is absolutely insane. I don't care what anyone says. Strength in Shadows, absolutely underrated perk. Void energy. Also, I love how... There you go. Also, I do love how this guy had no idea I was there. And then suddenly honed in exactly on me. Also, where is... Oh, this guy's hiding. Okay, that's fair. Regardless. We did our best. Hiding in a locker. Over by the jungle gym by Shaq. That's actually a thought. Could I use Iron Maiden? Oh shit, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Yup! Yup! This guy... this guy's stream sniping. Yep, no. There's no way he knew that that guy was there. We're just moving on. Anyway. At best, stream sniping. At worst, cheating. God. Queues are actually going really fast today. I don't know why. I just found a card like 3... What? Wait, which card? Which card did you find? This is a very important... This is very important. Which card did you find? More than one? Wait. Like $300 worth of cards. Oh, my bad. The One Ring, a couple Ancient Dragons, some Nicol Bolas cards, and a fair amount of full art lands. Bro, you find a copy of the One Ring? Nice. Okay, important question. Which dragons did you find? I need to know this. Which of the which ancient dragons did you find? Unfortunately, not the copper one, unfortunately. Okay, did you find the did you find ancient silver dragon? Because I do actually need an ancient silver dragon. Also, full art lands, I'm not gonna lie, full art lands are kind of like whatever nowadays. Cause like everything is full art lands. All lands are full art. It's like actually kind of rare for lands not to be full art. No, and 2 bronze. Gotcha. Okay, okay. But yeah, the Oh, okay, so Unfinity. Okay. Okay, that does make a difference. That does make a difference. That's interesting. Fuck. Fuck. I forgot he wasn't in the power. Oh well. It's been a while since I've had to go up against the Legion. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh well. Honestly, I don't fucking care. But the fact that they're running Illumination and not fucking... What's the other one? The fact that they're running Illumination and not Exponential is crazy. So, for those of you who are wondering why I keep turning, it's because the sun is currently glaring into my glasses, and I actually need to... Hold on. Would it make sense just to give up at this point? Yeah, I probably would. Try and move out of the sun. Fuck, are you kidding me? Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Genuinely nothing I can do. Yep, okay. Oh, it's the Sable! Okay, okay, that's why. That's why. Yeah, I don't have my self-heal anymore. Yo, stop fucking moving! Oh, you're bad! Come on. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay. I always forget. So he goes into the pen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not that it freaking matters because. Okay. Such riveting gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. Such riveting gameplay. Eh. Didn't contribute much, but at least I was trying. At least I was trying to counter him. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, we've got we have got literally one last thing that we need to do, and then we're done with these things. Bring streamers. Bringing the... Like, I get that people... I don't know. Fuck. The killer brought a Mori. If it's a killer, I'm not gonna lie, if it's a killer with just a shit Mori, I might just say fuck it and move on. And just say fuck it and the... I genuinely just want to get this... All I need to do is escape a single chase within 10 seconds of dropping a fog crystal or crystal shard or whatever the hell they are. Void crystal. There we go. I'm so tired. I'm just permanently exhausted. It is a legion, which means that step 1 is to get as far away from everyone else as possible. That's my bad. Oh, broken. Exhaustion will be gone. We're about halfway through the broken. We'll self-heal with our med kit, I think. Why so many legions, though? Because this is the second legion in a row? Okay. Now the Tori needs to be the one to... Real quick. We are going to go here. I guess the Tori Oh well. I genuinely, honestly, I genuinely think Legion is kind of less fun to play against than Clown. And can't heal me. I am. Well, at least we got our final thing. At least we got our final, quest for, Haunted by Daylight. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm genuine. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually swap over and go back to working on the script that for my night video. And of course they're going to just slug me out because, yeah. Okay. Wild that Infinity full art lands have their own special kind of full arts. I know, right? Second kind. Honestly, most, well, I mean, Unfinity generally is kind of just like weird shit. So, um, they're planets, the secondary. Oh, we can leave now. Complete. Unfortunately, we do not have any more until for technically 2 days. Hold on. Let's take a look at the event. We've unlocked everything except for this, and... Oh, wait. We can just... Okay. And now we have... What's this? By completing the event quests. View quests. So, okay, so we need to complete this one, which means that we can't do until next time. They're planets. The secondary art is planets, and I love that. Honestly, yeah. So, I genuinely think... So, here's the thing. I genuinely believe that Magic the Gathering could have really done a really good job introducing, like, space-themed sets. The problem is that a lot of the space-themed sets that they are doing are coming right in with, frickin', what's it called? They're coming right in with, like, Universes Beyond and whatnot. And people are already sick of Universes Beyond. People are already like, okay, we get it. It was fun, and it was fine. And, like, Lord of the Rings was great. Lord of the Rings was a great set. But at some point, you need to, like, actually start focusing on Magic the Gathering instead of just... essentially just the Fortnite-ification of MTG, which is insane to say, considering there is an actual Fortnite secret lair. And, like, a lot of what it comes down to, genuinely, is just WotC realizing that there are always going to be whales for Magic the Gathering. There's 3, I think. Christ. Takes skill to use a killer. Most of mechanical skill. Okay. Okay. On the upside, I am actually making progress in terms of, like, actually writing the script I'm going to be using for, Wow, I've just completely lost my train of thought. You can tell I'm getting either hungry, thirsty, or both, because my thoughts and my, like, train of thoughts and being able to, like, move from one sentence to the next is so lacking right now. Hey, we've got Legion's Mask in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It's actually kind of cute. I wonder, like... I should play Skull Merchant because 1, we're getting the Skull Merchant rework, and 2, we're getting the what's it called? Actually going to break this open. There we go. And this is where we get the concept of macro gaming. Why it is so important. Okay, we lose. Which one did we lose? I don't actually know which one we lost. I think we lost that one over there. Damn. Okay. Oh, we lost both of those. Okay. He does not get... Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Honestly, we kind of need to avoid her, but regardless. Oh! We're gonna... and back through. Ooh, good dodge. There's just, however, one problem. It's not really gonna matter. The build I'm running isn't putting on enough pressure fast enough because they're working on that one. On. And now they're working on that far one back there. There's literally nothing I can do. over. Decisive. Yeah. Okay. Four, three. Okay. And on you go. So I get one, maybe. I'll take one. Oh, man. That's disappointing. Oh, crap. Why is my, Okay. There we go. GG. Not much you can do against that. That's definitely interesting. So now I know 100% that this build does not work on that, and they just cranked out those gens. To be fair, like, I misplayed so much and did not play nearly as aggressive as I had to be. But yeah, no. They played very well. They played very well. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Let's take a look-see and actually see if we can play... See if we can actually play as Skull Merchant. What do we have that we can use? Anytime a claw trap is removed, survivor's aura is revealed. And then... Okay, what if we go with an anti-heal build? Decrease survivor's scan line immunity duration by 10%. Actually, what if we went with that and then that? I'm just now realizing we don't have, like, any, we'll go with that. And then... Skill check. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. What if we went oppression and also undone? And we play impossible skill check merchant. There's no way we actually get value from this, right? I'm going through all, I've torn apart, and all the land search cards that people told me were terrible are pinging for like $5 to $10 price tags. Yeah, well, that's because ramp is the most important part of Magic the Gathering. Like, hands down. Okay. Okay. That. Gaining. Also, oh, I just had a Prosper in there randomly. Prosper. MTG. Prosper Tomebound? I mean, I've got... Whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card until your next turn you can play that card. I mean, I've been... Like, don't get me wrong, I've been thinking about maybe using her at... Oh, fuck me. I've been thinking of, like, maybe using Prosper in terms of, like... I don't know. I don't play Rakdos. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem that I run into, is that I just don't play Rakdos. So there's not really much in the way that I can, There's not... And, like... I'm not gonna lie. I do not like treasure tokens. They make me sad. Treasure tokens make me very, very sad. Oh, fuck me. This, like, isn't... This is, like, actually not good. And on we go. We're gonna kill this. Okay. Okay. There we go. Fuck it. We are literally just going to force out the blockage. And then we're gonna... Come. And on you go. Okay. And then she throws the pallet, and I break the pallet. Up you come. And there. And then we go back here. Taking that. Okay, so we did lose our plus share the spoils might go hard. What does share the spoils do again? Is that another might into my treasure token alongside Shadow? Definitely. Honestly, definitely. Oh, would you look at that? Anybody can cast. Okay. Then on you go. Okay. Honestly, it sounds fun. Genuinely. Also, I love how the Skull Merchant, like all of the Skull Merchant's stuff and like her animations are so buggy right now. Like that voice. Drone, recall drone, recall. We're just gonna recall all of them. Oh. That's honest. Found it. Come on. Found you! Really? And it's all censored, of course. Oh well. GG. That Geralt really said, I'm not gonna... That Geralt really said, I'm not gonna let them detect me. They have to use their eyes. And then I used my eyes. Okay, so that's basically... We're at, like, almost blood point cap. So we're gonna go over here. And we're just gonna dump all of our blood points into night again. If I'm being 100% honest. Crazy. Anything good? Not really. I got 237 more of those, 64 more of those. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think I got any tattered tabards. I'll have to go back and check, but... Hold on. We're just gonna load into... Do I have... Yes, I do have all of my normal ones. Endgame... Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna check this here. We're gonna go killer. This. Hopefully we get a decent map this time. Oh, we could do endgame. Is this endgame? No, this is just random shit. 70 seconds versus 60. So this, but they might just try and heal through. I think we go with Blacksmith's Hammer, because that guarantees at least 60 seconds. And yeah, after that they can heal quickly, but they can just heal before the 70 seconds are up anyway, because that's what they're going to do. So now it will actually be... Yeah, I think that overall we'll get more value out of the Blacksmith's Hammer with Thana. At least 60 seconds of Thana value. The only problem is if they run Vigil, we're kind of SOL regardless, so... Complete 100 trials. We're 5 away from completing 100 trials. Christ. I am... It is very interesting, because I've definitely begun to realize that I'm getting a bit burnt out. But I don't think I'm getting burnt out of Dead by Daylight. I'm getting burnt out of, like, streaming and D&D. Or, like, just content creation in general. Which is... Oh. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I cannot wait until I get my new model. My new model's gonna... Okay. Woo! Already getting Thana value. Thank you. Okay. And I get absolutely nothing. Okay. Now they do get weaving, which is workable, mainly because we've already counteracted. Decisive? Hit me with the decisive. No decisive. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Damn! Okay. Fuck it. Up you come. Here. They haven't gotten middle yet, which is interesting. Throw you there. Because you don't. Does not matter if you are on a Scourge Hook or not, because you can't be healed. Okay. Kind of wish you could choose whether or not to spend the gas on kicking a generator. So like, because like I'm already down to one gas left, and there's really nothing I can do about it. grab this. Come on. Very slowly losing gens. Okay. I'm sorry, Rose Marigold. Oh, come on, that hit. On you go. We're gonna run back over here. He's gonna go in there, that's fine. I believe you get hit. Barely, but you do. Okay, luckily Automod got both of those. I played with my food too much this match. Played with my food way too much. There's no way I actually hit that, oh well. But that is 10%. That is 10%. Now she goes for that one. unfortunate. There we go. And the abandon. That's about what I expected. Okay. GG's. I played with my food way too much that match. And thus we begin building up. Honestly, I do think Blacksmith's Hammer is going to give us overall more value. It also doesn't help that this, event, like, if they can get to a, portal, to a rift portal, I just don't have a power, which is insane to think about. Let's take a look-see and see what's going on with anyone else, if anyone else. I'm okay. What time is it? It is But yeah, I definitely think that because the basic idea is you hit them with Blacksmith's Hammer and then you move on to someone else and then you just keep cycling so that and then Scourge of Gift of Pain can apply the mangled and hemorrhaging. Although I would like to point out, my Scourge Hook spawns lately have been absolute trash. Either they're like all on the very edge of the map, or they're like all clustered to one side of the map, which it's just so annoying. Game Room 96 TTV. Are you live? Okay. And yeah. I do actually kind of want to try to get to, gold. I want to try and get to gold 4. But I just... Okay, complete 100 trials. I've got to be getting close to something else as well. Spooky Bond 999. It's also going to be very... So something else that I do think it's like if you get to a specific, like, level with your, stuff, you won't actually... And you, like, with your blood points in your inventory. I do think that it's actually, like, if you do the bulk blood point spending, it doesn't give you certain ones that you have, like, almost maxed out. Because... Now, I could just be mistaken... But I do think that overall this is going to be a relatively... Well, I am now forced to play 3-gen. Yeah. Not. And on you go. Up you come. And on you go. Okay, so you get hit there. It's fine. Up you come. Can I make it to... Yeah, I make it here. So now... I guess I'm just gonna be down one. Decisive? Has to be decisive. That's disappointing. So I'm down. Damn. Unfortunately, no more dying light, which does kind of suck, but there's only so much you can do. Because this one is... Damn! That's rough. What if we just throw this? We can give them those two. Honestly, there's no reason to actually be trying right now. Get the bot out. And hit you. Disappointing. Okay, so now they have to be over there. That's disappointing. Gee. But the what? What's go abuse somewhere else, kid? First off, oh man, like what did I abuse? What did I abuse? I'm so confused. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. Especially considering as far as VTubers go, I'm basically a hag. Like like I'm genuinely almost a hag in what would, or at least I would be what VTubers consider a hag in terms of age. Which is crazy to say. Oh man. But hello, welcome in peoples. Bring out okay. This is fine. This is fine. I know what I'm doing. Oh man, I should, okay, honestly, I should play like I should probably like swap games for a little bit after after Halloween is done. Definitely gonna swap games for a little bit. Okay, we've got 2 medkits, a toolbox, and I can't see what the Laura. I do find it very interesting, the amount of people who just automatically DC against the knight, despite him being like a C tier killer. Okay, Toba landing. Not bad. Not great. Okay, Master Pinecone. There we go. Up you come. Thus we get... Come on. There we go. And because you touched a generator. Oh, you got stupidly lucky with that one. Okay. And on you go. Let's see if we can get this guy out. Wait a minute, what? And on you go. We're gonna go in here, grab some of these, and then hop out on the outside of the door. This. Oh, found you. Okay. Resilience? And then we're gonna grab this. The hell? And go. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that what I expected. Unfortunately. Just gonna put you right there. And see if we can get another yeah, okay, got it. Okay. GG's. Honestly, I was expecting them to be able to get out. Like, especially because they got those last 2 gens done. Plot twist, conviction, soul guard, unbreakable. Yep. And then what was the Rick running? Toughen up, come and get me apocalyptic ingenuity and kindred. Okay. Not the greatest perks, I will admit, but... Tis what it is. And I definitely... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling like I'm getting a massive amount of value out of Blacksmith's Hammer, but I know that, like, overall I am because of the Thana versus the, Because if I were to run, like, Broken Hilt, yeah, I would be getting... I would get 10 more seconds of Mangled and Hemorrhage, but odds are I'm not actually gonna get value from that. But then Blacksmith's Hammer, if they're broken and on hook, I'm still getting Thana value. But I think overall, Blacksmith's Hammer is giving me safer Thana value. I think that's a good way to put it. But yeah, I do think that's where we're gonna call it for today. So, yeah, thanks for watching. This will be uploaded to YouTube because I've begun actually doing the whole uploading to YouTube thing, my VODs. Thank you to everyone who showed up, new followers, old followers, first-time chatters, and everyone else. I hope those of you on YouTube enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you have any questions, comments, whatnot, yeah, have a wonderful night.